The Carolina Panthers hit it big in free agency this past offseason along the offensive line. And one of those players that we brought in was a guy by the name of Robert Hunt. You may be familiar. Man, has that guy solidified the right side of the offensive line. He's been fantastic. Well, now the Carolina Panthers may be using him to pitch to some NFL players. I don't know how many folks followed along with the Miami Dolphins and Tyreek Hill. Well, apparently, I guess after the presser yesterday or in his post game at some point, he said that he's done. And so he tweeted 23 hours ago as I record this. He said, "Love Finn Nation. Blessing. Y'all opened up doors for the Hill family forever. Nothing but respect and love." Sounds like he's out the door. Of course, he's not a free agent, so it would have to be via a trade. But who is trying to recruit him to the Carolina Panthers? Well, none other than his former teammate, Robert Hunt. Robert Andy Hunt on X, if you're out there. He said, "Come home." He retweeted and said, "Come home, big brother. I love you." So we have active recruitment now from Robert Hunt, and I am all for it. Now, there's going to be a lot of discussion for the Carolina Panthers at wide receiver. We know we got to find a guy this year. And I don't know if it's the draft at number 8, if it is through free agency, if we're going to be able to land it, if we got to look at a trade, but any and all options on the table. You give Bryce Young a weapon like Tyreek Hill, and I know Tyreek Hill's getting up in age, but I still think there is value in a Tyreek Hill on this roster and how he could open things up. And you still got a lot of big-bodied receivers in Leggett and Jalen Coker. Hopefully, Adam Thielen comes back for one more year. We'll see. I know he's contemplating retirement. But why not throw Tyreek into the mix and think about how many no-look Steph Curry passes that Bryce Young could make and the bombs over the top. Like, let's just be honest. This is one of those situations where if you don't have to give up a lot and the return, I think the return and the value of what you could get from Tyreek on this roster would be all for it. So anyways, keep recruiting down here. And folks, let me know, would you be in favor of Tyreek Hill on the Carolina Panthers? That's all I got, folks. Carolina Dad, y'all have a good one.